yeah, your greatest fears may have been realized, because this Arishem deck is the #1 deck in Marvel Snap right now. Not only was it played to the #1 spot on the Infinite leaderboard, but it also has the best data right now on Untapped as well at Infinite. So pretty definitively looking like the best deck in the game at the moment, which isn't an enormous surprise because we've known Arishem was good since it first arrived, but it had been kept in check a little bit by all the Dark Hawk decks and so on. But as this meta has sort of shuffled out and settled, Arishem has taken the throne, and it seems like even Dark Hawk can't keep this deck in check any longer. And it's got some annoying cards in here in the latest versions. Dr. Octopus is disastrously effective sometimes, and you can play this on turn 4 and have all this time to react to the results. You've got Legion in here, which I actually had in my day 1 Arishem build, but this one can certainly create some chaos, as you're going to see multiple times in this video. Of course, we all know Loki is often public enemy #1. Even stuff like Super Scroll can feel really frustrating, and Alioth even makes the cut now too. It's like, man, they found all the most annoying cards and just squeezed them into this Arishem deck, and it's really, really good. And I have to say, it's honestly fairly easy to play as well. You just have so much energy. Just play the cards out, put things in good spots, and you're gonna win games with this because you just have good cards mixed in with bonus energy and unpredictability, and that is a recipe for a ton of success. And that's why this deck works so well. And I had a stupidly easy climb with this one. I went 17-6. That's a 74% win rate. I was up 33 cubes as well, which is ridiculous because I wasn't snapping. So yeah, I mean, you just absolutely can't go wrong with this right now. I actually think Arishem is a pretty likely nerf target, just how disruptive this has been. We thought it might settle as, a solid deck, but not at the top of the meta. But when a card is this disruptive, this meta warping, and it's now looking like the very best deck in the game as well, that means we're probably going to see a change on this one, I would think, sooner rather than later. Although maybe not. If people really love it, sometimes they seem to avoid nerfing these things. We all know Loki dodged nerfs basically forever. Maybe Arishem will be in the same space. They honestly could both still be nerfed today because of their interactions together. So yeah, I mean, love it or hate it, this deck's really strong right now. This list is perfectly fine-tuned, it seems like, for this meta, and you're gonna win some games if you play this deck, and you're gonna see me win some games often in very ridiculous ways. Kingpin, bar with no name. Okay, I mean, there's like a cool play with Doc Ock there, maybe, where you just try to lose the stat race, Proxima, we got to be careful. I mean, is it worth a shot? It's like, I wish the Doc Ock didn't get buffed. Depending on their hand size, I think there's a really good chance. There's also just the guarantee of Shang-Chi. We know that always hits, so. Oh, now that, sirs, is very interesting. Yeah, let's just play the biggest card. I don't really know if the Super Scrolls are gonna get there or not, so we could do this sort of thing, and if we're ahead in bar with no name, we leave it, right? Like if they're ahead, they have more cards or whatever, that way this is ultimately disruptive. We kind of disrupt them a lot, but if it backfires, we could Quake late and steal it and, throw here, basically. Oh, there's also Legion! What? The Legion play has to be better, right? Like, maybe I just kind of look good in one spot and then, well, no. It gotta lose both. I gotta just completely float. Like, isn't this gonna show my hand too much? Like, aren't they just not gonna win, right? Oh, I think this just doesn't work, right? Like, this just doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Doc Ock thing was safer because it's like they know I'm cooking something, right? Like they know I'm cooking. I'm just too strong already. And now I'm gonna do this. I kind of wasted a turn now, but we're still gonna do this plan. We're just gonna pretend it was because their hand is bigger. This is bait, I think. It's just too suspicious to skip 2 straight turns. We're just gonna do this. They snapped, okay. But now I actually have to win mid as part of the problem if I do this. Usually, although not always. If it's big enough, I could still actually Legion. Like, this still leaves you the Legion out technically, I don't know how big they're gonna be though, because we haven't seen like a Red Hulk. It's kind of a small tempo move deck. You know, if it's just like Angela and little garbage, it's gonna be really tough. And I don't know if Quake's enough to win mid. I mean, I guess Sewer System too, but the important thing is not getting a Kitty Pride. Oh, I forgot to enter. Oh, the tension here is too high. 3 cards in hand only. Are they? Oh, they left the Kitty Pride. Are you kidding me, dude? Shang-Chi though! It's always guaranteed. It's just good. Oh, Snowguard doesn't count for scoring though. Snowguard doesn't count for scoring. So if I do this, I win left, and I win right. Right? It's just always a win. They got 8, I got 7. They're ahead, right? They never expect the double whammy, dude. They never expect the double whammy, right? I could also Quake for fun, but I'm just not gonna introduce any risk, right? Why? So they try to win mid, we lose mid, which means we win right, we win left. There's just no way this fails. They're playing left. What are they cooking? What are they cooking? Ah! We're pretty tiny. Oh no, that stupid freaking guy, the big guy, dude. It's fine though, because we bar with them. They're gonna win mid, surely, right? They're gonna try to win mid, right? Oh my god, dude. No, not like this. How big is this? Oh, it's huge. Let's go. Oh, thank god. It's actually not that big, for the record. Oh, their deck was almost empty, but it's big enough. That's all that matters. Oh my god, dude. This game is all over the place. I don't know what's going on. Cloning Vats, huh? Bunch of randomness here. I mean, oh, okay. I mean, the problem is like the Patriot doesn't inherently, you know, like we don't really have any support for this. I mean, I might find something, and then you got some cool like Patriot Onslaught stuff that you can talk about. With Spectrum to follow it up, like there's something there, but again, there's none of this works for that at all. Isle of Silence and Onslaught Citadel together, by the way, is something else. I mean, listen, I can put an ongoing card here, right, and it will be buffed by Patriot, I believe. I don't actually have any other than Patriot's the problem. So I could technically like put a Patriot here and then like another one, but I want the hand space more than anything. I need to throw a card here. I don't hate Hobgoblin, but he's not great. Venom is a problem. That's really, really good in cloning bats. We do technically have this, I guess, which is pretty good at shutting down the Venom. It really limits the next one because it basically eats -1 power. It just doesn't really pull me ahead elsewhere. I mean, that said, maybe I don't need to pull ahead elsewhere. Maybe I just like Quinjet, Hobgoblin again. Because we're like, we have priorities. We're 90% sure they're going to eat this Venom. That's what I would do. I would chain these Venoms together. I feel like Coulson gives Hobgoblin a lot, by the way. Maybe just my luck. They don't eat the... What is going on in the world right now? Oh, magic. Okay. I feel like that's sort of okay for me. This does feel like a bit of a risk right now again, you know? Like, they could easily play 2 things here now. Maybe it's more like this for the moment. Just kind of start using these Hobgoblins elsewhere. We do have the Shang-Chi if the Venoms get big enough, so it's like... Oh my god. Why? Why? Why?
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Why though? Well, I'm just giga tilted now. I mean, honestly, yeah, this is a lot of power. It's a power dump. Maybe Right's gone. I don't know. Double Vision can still actually contest it a little bit, right? So maybe it's not the end of the world, but it's just a power dump.
Is power.
2 big boys. Well, big girl, you know. Null. Okay, that's a great Shang-Chi target. Oh my god, dude. Blue Marvel? Are you kidding me? Surely we went mid like this. We could actually contest here because Blue Marvel's adding 4 here, and this would add another 2 is 10. Bro, why are they snapping? Why are they so happy right now? They do have priority. Is there like what they might do. They might be going for an Arnim Zola. Do I need to pivot here into an Arnim Zola? Does this beat null anyway? Like probably 11, yeah. Like if they didn't play anything else here. Yeah, maybe we go for the Arnim Zola pivot, right? That snap makes me think about Arnim Zola a lot.
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
This is one of those games where snapping is indicative of your game plan, you know? You know? This was good. Good stuff. The Patriot, by the way, ended up coming in clutch, dude.
Victory.
My poor Hobgoblin is sitting there like an idiot, dude. Like we would have won this game if they didn't snap, probably. I mean, maybe, but probably not, right? I think we would have lost. All right, yeah. I mean, White Widow Quinjet seems pretty great. This Gambit's something we're gonna sit on for a bit, I bet. Coulson on one's really cool. Leaves a little bit of a gap here, but still just nice to know you got that option soon. Oh, hey, we got out ahead of Altar of Death. That's actually really nice. If we get out ahead enough, Legion Altar of Death could be a way to win this game. We're ahead now, but into the Legion turn while skipping turn 5. That seems actually rather unlikely. Sinister already equalizing for them a little bit too. I wish this was any other 3-drop than Gambit. I would have just played it mid and gone for Legion. And it's like now, I just don't know if I can risk it. I mean, maybe I still can, but I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna hit Widow's Kiss. I'm gonna be desperately sad, and you know. That's it. I needed to hit actually sort of Sinister Clone, right? I think. And I need to maintain priority somehow, all of which sounds dreadfully difficult. Dude, I just do it. The Angel, though. Interesting. He's excited about the wave that does literally nothing. I mean, obviously this Goliath whiffs, but it's just 9 power. I mean, are we better off with Arishem for 7? Maybe it doesn't flip priority, but maybe an Arishem here flips priority into Legion. Maybe that's all we need. Like maybe they keep going left because they're Necrotia, but they might play a big thing in Necrotia too. So I don't know. There's like the argument that Goliath left is more likely to win priority because they cheat a big card. They want to play a big card here. You don't want to play small cards here. So maybe we win priority here by 2, priority here by 2, and then we just Legion and it's game over. Okay. So far so fine. Fine. Okay. All right. This was important, right? The math on this actually mattered. Now we have priority. We just Altar of Death and hope they don't have any way to, like, you know, clone Jubilee. Like there's a few options, you know, that they get there. Wolverine, that sort of stuff. A lot of randomly generated cards can contest this, but I think given how poorly this game has gone, this is probably our best bet at victory, right? Like this feels like the right way to go, but we'll see. Typhoid Mary's not good. Crystal's not good. Scar is not good either. Yeah, I mean, do they have a Colossus, dude? That'd be so sick if they emoted. Oh, nice, dude.
Victory.
Genius priority management. I like this game. The Angel really made the difference, though. Without Angel, we would have been cooked. So big shout out to Angel here, MVP of this game, 100%. Okay, what is this username? What is this username? Me drinking urine? And then their title says, yes, all 24 ounces. What? I don't understand. Is this a meme I don't know about? I love it. No, they know me. They're a fan. No, who are my viewers? Who are you guys? Oh, I'm almost ashamed. Okay, so really bad hand, by the way. Like Shang-Chi's terrible mid, Blob's terrible mid. I mean, it's fine. We could Legion or whatever. As needed to open that up, which is good. I actually really love Legion in these decks. This Coulson's late, but I'll take it. Honestly, it's fine. We can carry this with like Blob alone. Might even do we want to just Legion the throne room? Might expose us elsewhere, dude. What a set, man. What a set. This looks like a bot deck, honestly, but I don't think they're naming the bots. Me drinking urine? No, not me. It could be like a buff Silver Surfer, in which case nowhere might actually be beneficial. I also actually think throne room would probably be beneficial for us in that case, because usually Surfer decks kind of go wide and medium sized, not really big. Like Shaw can get pretty big. Sometimes there's gladiators in there and stuff, but you know, for instance, like a Red Skull and a Blob will probably always just outpower whatever a Surfer deck does. Now, I don't know if they're gonna have, you know, like a Shang-Chi in there. Maybe that could certainly wreak some havoc on our plans. We'll have to see, but. And I don't even know if that's what it is yet, but it kind of feels like it. I would expect a Shaw and an Inoculus. Now, this might just be more like a Gwenpool, you know, Gwenpool Mysterio type thingy. These Mysterios look hilariously large with throne room, but they're really not that big just yet. Does that deck have space for a Shang-Chi? I mean, it wouldn't shock me, to be honest. It wouldn't shock me, but at the same time, we're just gonna go. We're currently covering right pretty well. Gwenpool is 6, importantly. Legion is 7. Now, that said, the Gwenpool buffs that they hit here could definitely be unpredictable. I don't know about that. What comes down the final turn? There's Okoye. So no Gwenpool this turn, right? Something else. Grandmaster into the Nokia again. Okay. I mean, that does make life really hard to predict, but at the same time, we're chill. Oh my God, Blob, you got big. I mean, is something like this okay? I feel kind of weird about Shang-Chi here. Oh, this is so buffed. Like like, look at that, this chain of events here. I mean, I think they want to play a big card right. How many cards are in hand? 3. It's just so hard to know what to expect here. Shang-Chi creates real problems for us. I don't really love this Shang-Chi here necessarily. Like, part of me thinks a Red Skull is safer just to get, you know, 28. Like, that usually outpowers whatever their buffs are. I don't think the Loki right really does anything. He's just the biggest guy that I have for 4. With priority, the Shang-Chi doesn't really do anything right. Or for 3, excuse me, not for 4. You know what I mean? 4 drop. I guess we'll see. I don't know. Maybe they steal this one. You worry about the Shang-Chi left, because if they play another medium-sized thing behind that, it's a good priority. It just gets big again anyway. I think the Red Skull's a more reliable path to bigness there. There's Gwenpool, Brood, Mysterio, Grandmaster. Yeah, it's just like an all-in buff deck. That's pretty cool. The Shaw, but the Red Skull is bigger. Yeah, like that's exactly what we feared, right? Oh, this was the real Mysterio, so I got double lose, right? Okay, cool. This was a giant, dude. 7 to match the Legion, so they outpowered. But yeah, see, like Shang-Chi here would have deleted the Mysterio, but then Shaw would have came in and just owned, so. Early Project Pegasus. I mean, okay. Go get him, Arishem. I'm sure the opponent will be able to do more, but it's fine. It's what we got. Korg, it's not great against Arishem. I mean, it does apply Darkhawk, which is great, but Korg itself, at least, is a little light. Super Scroll can match a Darkhawk, of course, but theirs is going to be way... Mine will be way smaller than theirs. Those will be way bigger. Quinjet's okay. Is there anything cool we can do with Legion? I need a Sunspot into Project Pegasus, actually. That's what we need. Or Bar with no name. I drew the rock already. This is unbelievable, dude. I hate this. I actually hate when this happens. I have 19 cards in my deck, 20 cards in the deck when I played the rock. So gross to immediately get it. I mean, the Legion just does nothing. Of course I get a rock slide too. How freaking hilarious. I'm gonna do this so that I don't have to deal with Wakanda, so that maybe I can Shang-Chi a Darkhawk, right? That's like sort of a path to victory here. They're smart though, they'll just put the Darkhawk where all my power is, which is left, and then they're just kind of free anyway. Like, you know what I mean? They just have the other spots already accounted for. I need to draw like a super blob that's like 2 blobs taped together, and I can play both. 16 energy, and I can't even spend like half of it, dude. That's so gross. This lets me lose priority still. Well, sometimes actually. Silk moving's a bit weird. Sometimes it lets me lose priority. I really do want to lose priority, but it's gonna be hard to do that. Well, I wanted to retain the ability to keep like Widow's Kiss active, if that makes sense. I guess maybe we do this instead. This guarantees you lose priority because you're at 0 and you're at 5 and these aren't moving, which this is a really cool miles, by the way. Whoa. I don't know if it's gonna be enough though, because if they're smart, they'll just play Darkhawk left. Oh, the rock is so good! Does a Nocturne can still move though, you idiot Nocturne. You idiot. Nocturne, why are you such an idiot? So Lyeth is dead. I can't play Arrow and Shang-Chi. I mean, Dracula's plus 10, so there's something cool there. Silk can move and Nocturne can move. They go to 12. I'm basically going to 11 here, we think. So I might need the Silk to go mid. I'm assuming Darkhawk goes left. Silk goes mid. Nocturne... I can beat a Nocturne right, basically. Well, it might be 10 or 11, I don't know. But either way, I can't have both Silk and Nocturne right. I need Darkhawk left. That seems like super obvious to me as far as where they should play it. Now, of course, if they're thinking about Shang-Chi, that could change. There might be some heads up plays, but if you're thinking about just like straight up plays, I think you play Darkhawk left. Silk, where she rolls here, really makes it. Oh, that's terrible for my Dracula. Oh, it's just Enchantress. Oh my god, wait, what? No. Oh, I'm moving around though. What am I saying? This is great. I have priority. We're fine, right? No, she got back left for a tie. I hit the snow guard, bro. Dude, I got so wrecked. She needed to go mid, and I needed to hit these three. Well, these two were fine. Ah, man. Okay, this is a fantastic hand. We get the Arishem Loki here. That always feels like cheating a little bit, doesn't it? I think so, personally. Nimrod is hard to use, but a solid body either way. Yeah, Coulson into Loki's fine. We'll definitely win Hala with Coulson Loki, no doubt. Do we actually want a Loki is one question though, because this appears to be, well, okay, good card Dark Hockey stuff. We'll definitely Loki. I was gonna say, ooh, dang, this Stegron's a really cool opportunity though, because number 1 Fisk Tower could be just like super big win. Could actually like almost lock them out. Definitely wins us Hala. I mean, if you think you're gonna win Hala anyway, of course, the argument could be to just like win it and not Stegron, but like we might catch a second card because they commit, you know what I mean? Debris. Okay, they might actually be locked up right. Let's go! No! We do potentially have a debris deletion though. Ooh, we could do this and pivot, you know? Like, bro, why are they snapping? They have an 8 power card here? It's hard to know if they're running like an Annihilus or not. What's my most disruptive game plan here? I could do this if they really think they're... Like, what's their plan, dude? What are they cooking, dude? It feels like they're cooking. I don't like this cook. I do have Nimrod and Destroyer, by the way, which is probably not good, but I'm definitely eyeballing it. It's like we're just getting away from this Loki so hard that I don't even know. Oh, the Sentry. Okay, so we are thinking about an Annihilus for sure. If they decide to Annihilus me, though, we do still have this Valkyrie. We have Destroyer. Like, we have some sick plays. It becomes a priority conversation, though, at that point. Like, I could maybe see an Annihilus mid this turn, right? But that would mean Valkyrie next turn. Chimera doesn't really seem right. I mean, that kind of turns off Loki. There's something here, but then Annihilus fills up the Nimrod, right? That just feels wrong. This doesn't have any hits right now. I mean, is it really just like Chimera and like a Green Goblin? This feels so wasteful, but I sort of want to set up for this Valkyrie, you know? I think I want to turn 6 Valkyrie. I kind of need to lose priority. I wonder if the Green Goblin's even right, if I really want to lose priority, you know? Green Goblin could have gone mid, it looks like. Oh, I thought the Annihilus might just commit mid, because it's like, oh, it's the Darkhawk left. I see you, okay. Well, this makes life interesting in a couple ways. Like the Valkyrie connects, but now winning mid becomes really hard. I guess Mockingbird, I mean, there's the Super Scroll, but remember their deck is small, so that's not really very useful. If I'm them, I always play an Nihilist mid. That's 12 and 8 is 20. I only have 12 and 4 is 16. Doesn't do it, you know? Actually, does this win? It does, right? I go 9-2, and this wins. Yeah, this beats Annihilus. Oh my god, I see it. We just abandoned left. Oh my god, this beats Annihilus, bro. Oh, this is so sick, dude. I didn't see it at first, but this beats Annihilus. This is so... Oh, that's fine, too. There's no Annihilus. Bro! This is fine anyway. The first line would have actually worked, hilariously enough. But this is totally chill, too. Yeah, a cable on curve is good stuff. The Quinjet can kind of weave in later. It's usually not a problem. We get the exact, you know, kind of cost of card sometimes, but usually fits in fine. Oh my goodness. Let's go Legion mid, dude. I mean, Legion left is actually probably great for us because we have more energy, you know, throughout the game. Like we can get out, you know, we can get out 6-drop, we can get out big stuff early. Let's do this in other order just in case I play Mystique. I doubt we ever play Mystique here, but it's technically possible. But you know, this ends the game sooner, so my energy disparity is pretty nice, hopefully. Oh, Shang-Chi's nice, but it's just not time. It's just not time. We don't go Mystique, right? There's like top decks where it kind of matters, but it's so unlikely to matter. It's probably just better on a good target, you know, any like decent card later. Oh my god, dude, they're hitting the dream. Oh, so many stats. Okay, Mockingbird's solid at least. We like to see the Mockingbird, I think. Yeah, next turn's my last turn to play, so I really need the opponent to play a big Shang-Chi target. Please, I don't know if they got any 4-drops that are big enough, but oh my god, dude, this is nasty. Mobius, you suck, Mobius. I also have priority, which sucks. I mean, these technically flip 2 spots, then I maybe have like Nightcrawler flexibility to end the game. I don't really expect them to have a Jeff necessarily. Oh, Blue Marble. Oh my god, why are they so good at going wide? The thing is, though, I'm already ahead, right? Like, yeah, oh, nice! We just get there! We just get that stupid stuff! How do we beat this? We just played a bunch of hot garbage. Wow, that's the Arishem game plan, though, isn't it? That's it. Opponent plays, like, the dream hand. Dr. Doom on 2, Ironheart on 3 to follow it up, which is so perfect. Patriot gets out, which is maybe not ideal, but it's certainly not bad. You know, it's kind of a 3-3-5 if you look at it, I guess. And then Blue Marvel. So crazy. All right, cable first is fine. The Quinjet just really doesn't need to come down yet, you know. Play on curve, fill that energy out. Of course. It's still fine though. It's still worth it. Mobius is fantastic. Opponent's not an Arishem deck. Playing into New York is interesting always. High Evo deck, okay. Yeah, this makes Quinjet really nuts. I just wonder... I think this is probably worth the risk. This is a 2 and a 3. That's fine for the Miss Marvel. We actually have to think about Miss Marvel a little bit here now. Really hate having to think about her, but we just need to. Wong into Blob is pretty spicy. I don't know if it's gonna be worth the like space or time or whatever, but it's kind of spicy. Wong Kyera's pretty... Oh, actually, the Wong Blob probably wants to go here for Baxter building. We can always move it, too, if we need to, for the sake of... for whatever reason, you know. With New York, we have flexibility, at least. So that's a 2-3-4, still fine for Miss Marvel. Blob won't change that. He's a 6. Kaera protecting our Quinjet here a little bit, and the Blob, of course. Don't know that I expect this deck to necessarily have that out, but it's a consideration at least. Double Blob is actually so insane. I can actually move this Blob. No, you can't move Blob. I don't know why. I only think I can move Blob, bro. I can't move Blob. I can move a Scarlet Witch and play another Blob behind it, although, you know, I don't really see the reasoning for that. Why do I always try to move Blob, dude? I mean, the important thing is we can move Wong, and we sort of trust, I think, this Blob still, right? I do, I think. I mean, they're not beating this. Why am I talking about trust it? That's just not getting beat. Like, that's just not getting beat. Neither is this one. Yeah. This is crazy. The long Blob ×2 is nuts. I mean, we still had 3 cards. We still had 9 cards in deck. Yeah, so this was still gonna be huge. Wow. Okay. Gwynpool, Daily Bugle. We got an M'Baku in hand. We'll go Jean Grey, I guess. Jean Grey doesn't hurt us, I don't think. Oh, Jean Grey away from Deadpool actually could. Oh man. Wow, they got my M'Baku and then discarded. That's luckier than I feel like. Yeah, let's go Jean Grey to maybe mess up with their Deadpool a little bit. They might have a Carnage already, but in case they play like Wolverine or whatever. Nice. Now they're gonna have to play a destroy card away from those. That's really annoying to them, I bet. Oh dude. Honestly, that's my fault. That's what I get, dude. That's what I get for playing at an unknown location. Sokovia was totally safe. That's just my fault. Oh man, I'm really annoyed. That was so disruptive.
What a game!
Okay, I mean, we have Super Scroll that can kind of beat a Null. Keep that in mind. We have Shang-Chi, sometimes gets big. Let's do it, dude. I trust the Mr. Negative. It's gonna hit Blob. It's not gonna hit Dr. Octopus or Eliath. Well, I mean, it's gonna hit all those, but we're gonna draw the Blob, let's say. We're gonna draw the Shang-Chi. We're gonna get a Null in there. Easy. I guess I hit Arishem because it's bugged out. I've done this like 4 times. I've played Lockjaw in an Arishem deck like 4 times, and I always get Arishem. It's almost like it's bugged or something, dude.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
The guaranteed hit, practically. Okay, so Mockingbird sucks. That's a bad hit. We know that. This could snipe a Deadpool late, so we're gonna save that. We know something's gonna have to go right, but it shouldn't be too hard for the opponent to flex, right? Like, you know, Deadpool plus whatever kind of thing. So we want to hit Blob mid, maybe just a really big boy. Dude, oh my god, dude. That is just absolutely worst case scenario. This was my fault, but everything since then is just gone disastrously wrong. So we just need like an absolute god tier miracle here. I mean, I don't even know what it could possibly be, right? I guess it's this, probably. Some kind of god tier miracle here. This beats the oh, the Deadpool's here. What good's Electra doing right, bro? It doesn't even, the Deadpool's there. Can I win mid then, actually? Let's think. Go to 9, but they're at 12. No, I can't. There's just no, there's just literally no outs then, because this is not big enough. Gambit to eat this Venom. I mean, there's no players, right? There's just nothing. This can be a rogue and it's still not good enough. What? Dude, no! No! God dang it, dude, this game. I forgot the M'Baku could roll back up, but it still's not enough here, right? They're still at 12. We'd only be at 11. That's crazy, though, that it's so close. 6 + 5 is 11 to 12. Wow, dude, we actually hit a flipped randomly generated null. So gross. But only that wasn't for Beast, we would have won this game, I think. The Whiteout Room's pretty cool. Definitely a good chance Rocket hits anyway. Arishem opponent here. Don't have the perfect curve for Whiteout Room, but it's solid so far. It got worse. I mean, good hand. I don't hate this hand. It's like half the cards. We got nice Legion. It's in our deck, you know. Even if we don't. Oh, okay. Cable's good. Can they play 2 here though? They play 2 really good, small, low-cost cards. No, they missed. Okay, that's good. Legion is at least a guarantee here, but it really locks me up on energies, or on you know, I'm locked in on power. 19's not much. It makes it very flexible for the opponent. I mean, it's a lot of energy. I just don't even have an ongoing card here for the Spectrum or anything, though. You know, it's like they missed. Can I wait? You know, can I go like Nick Fury here into Blob here and greed it out a little bit? It does mean I only get kind of 1 turn of Whiteout Room. Does Whiteout Room win me the game is another question. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this denies the opponent if nothing else, which can be useful. Oh god, yeah. See, I'm gone. That's I lose that one. That one's just gone, dude. I mean, Nick Fury and Legion. I'm gonna have 10 energy, so I don't really have time for. Yeah, this is tough. Well, I think we're behind a lot. I mean, the Darkhawk is already committed, which is cool, but the bonus energy here just doesn't feel like it's going to make up a difference in 2 turns. I don't know if this was worth it. I don't have an answer to that Darkhawk anyway right now, so I need to generate another blob. I need a Mystique or a randomly generated blob off the top here. Oh, the Loki too. Jeez, that gives him access to Shang-Chi. Potentially, of course, sure, potentially. Cannonball, huh? This beats a Shang-Chi mid, and then maybe you win a right with something. I don't know. I don't see it, but it's possible. I don't know if it actually matters. Werewolf probably doesn't help much, but maybe it helps a little if they don't have Shang-Chi or something. I really doubt that we get there, but let's see. There's the Shang-Chi. Is 14 enough? 14's a lot. That's fine. Let's go. I love winning games like this because it's like we had no business winning this game, honestly. None. No, but like we we locked up left too hard. It's just, it's, you know, the werewolf actually kind of clutched it too. Not that we needed him, it just needed to be 1 power, but it's pretty cool.